this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and today I am playing a brand new minigame. As I'm recording this, it was just released on the console version, and oh, did you see that? Daryl was dressed as Squishy and then switched to Stampy. We have seen his allegiance, and oh no, looks like we have a Ghast playing as well. They're going to be hard to see. Anyway, this is, as I'm recording this is a brand new minigame. It's called Tumble. It's basically Spleef. You know, if you've played Spleef, then you'll kind of know what it is. You know, obviously they couldn't really call it Spleef, but it's basically Spleef. But I'm really looking forward to this. I have played it very briefly before, like before it was released, so I kind of have an idea of what it's like, but I haven't seen what it's kind of going to end up being like, and I'm just looking forward to playing something new, to be honest, a brand new minigame. So I'm very excited about this. So there's two versions. There's Shovel Spleef, which is what we're doing right now, and then there's a Snowball Spleef as well, which is the version where you throw snowballs and knock people down that way. And I see you, Ghast. You may be little, but I can still see you chasing after me. So if by any chance you don't know what Spleef is, basically it's basically a simple game where you need to go and break the ground and try and make people fall down. Like, I'm sure if you've seen my lovely world, you've seen me playing spontaneous Spleef all of the time. I don't know if all of that practicing is going to help me out in any way, but the cool thing about this, other than the fact that there's like a really cool arena, is that the actual like ground that you play on is kind of random. Like it changes, so the materials that you're playing on and even just like the layout and all of those things can change. And whoa, that person went flying past me then. Yeah, it can change like every time you play the game. So it means that, you know, you can't really get used to what you're doing because you have no idea what it's going to actually end up being like. And it looks like I'm down to a 1v1 with Squishy by the looks of things. She is recording it as well, and we'll be uploading a video today as well. So if you want to see what's going on through her head, you can go and see that as well. But if you want to see the champion, if you want to see the victor, then stay where you are. And there we go. I was only joking when I said that, but it turned out to be true. There we go. That's nice. I always like that. So I won my first ever round of Tumble, which is exciting. And oh, we go straight in again. No messing. So look, you can see there's like tall grass, which I can like sneakily hide in here. Look at this. I can just hide. Look, if I just go here, I can just like hide in the grass and no one's going after me. And oh, what's that? Did I hear TNT for a second? I think that might have just been someone running on the leaves and I thought it was TNT for a second. It's quite tricky though in the leaves because it's hard to see where the actual holes are. I thought it might be, oh no. Ooh, that was nearly me down then. Yeah, I thought it might be a good strategy because you can hide, but it actually might make it more difficult because let's just break some holes in the sections where the leaves are. Then hopefully if someone like tracks after me, then yeah, we go. I think that worked. I think that because people are jumping through the tall grass, they can't really see where the holes are, and then they end up losing. And look at this, into another round already. I'm on a winning spree here, aren't I? I don't know how. Like, this has always been a bit of a weird game for me, like kind of Spleef or Tumble, whatever it is, because I always kind of feel, oh no, I think these people might be lagging. Oh, look at this person just flying on nothing right now. And, oh no, he survived. He somehow survived. Yeah, like, it's always been a bit of a weird game for me because I've always found the best strategy is to kind of not play it properly, I guess. Like, I always feel like if you just try and run away and, like, just ignore everyone, that's the best way to win. It's normally whenever you just start trying to knock someone else down is when you fall down. And if you're kind of running and jumping around like I am, that generally doesn't end up working very well. So it's kind of a case where you want to decide, do you want to play the way, which is going to, you know, mean that you might win? Or do you want to play the way where you think you're going to have most fun? And I always choose the way which is most fun. So I'm not going to be doing a 10 in a row challenge or anything along those lines in that game because I don't really want to play this game serious. I just think it's like a really fun, silly game, and so I kind of want to play it as a really fun, silly game. And I've also just remembered it's got some really cool music, but I think I've actually got music turned off. So after this round, I'm going to go and turn the music up a little bit so you can hear that. And I've actually kind of been looking forward a little bit to when I get knocked down, just so I can have a little bit of a fly around and look at some of the arena. And oh, I think we're down to a 1v1 again. I think it's down to me and the duck going up against each other once again. There seems to be like a few like extra rows in the middle of this section here, so I might kind of try and stay and control this area, and it looks like everyone else is voting to try and kick each other, because there have been some other things in this update. They've changed look at Squishy just jumping around like crazy. I don't know, she's gone after me. Oh, can I get her? Oh, that was so close. We both nearly fell down. I don't know how we both stayed up then, but yeah, they've changed a bunch of other things. So they've added some more maps to the battle mini game, which I will definitely be playing. Expect that probably tomorrow. I reckon I'll be able to get them up. Also, they've changed some other things with the battle mini game, like the way some of the chessboard, and no, I fell down. Yeah, so they've changed a bunch of things with that, and it just keeps on going, doesn't it? Let's see if I can turn the music up. So they've also, I guess, added the ability to kick players now as well. And here we go. We can hear the music now. Sorry, I know it's not very loud, but I'm gonna have to stop moving. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's TNT everywhere. Look, there's TNT. Oh no! I was trying to set the TNT, but I just fell off. Anyway, this is good. This gives me a chance to have a little bit of a fly around and see the arena a little bit. And oh, sorry, did that annoy you with the music? That kind of annoyed me. I did it to 79, not 80. Let's move that up. And whoa, this has been a quick round. So look, you can see when you step on the pressure plates, it sets off the TNT, and then the TNT and then the sand ends up just kind of falling down. That's pretty cool. So yeah, check out this arena. So the outside arena is always going to be the same. Like, this is always going to look the same no matter what. It's kind of just everything on the inside that ends up changing. But there's just so much going on around here. Like, if you do end up losing in a round, you can kind of just fly around and just peek in through all of these windows here. And they did tell me that there are some Easter eggs. You can see there's like a dinosaur down there in the eyes. Looks like there's like an abandoned mine shaft around here. So yeah, you can have lots of fun kind of just looking around the area and checking out the arena. Anyway, I should probably be focusing on the tumble battle at hand with them going after against each other. It looks like we got Kickstar 81 against Squishy Quack, and Squishy seems to be chasing Kickstar. Kickstar seems to be running away and then turning around and trying to knock Squishy down. No! She's tumbled. Squishy went and tumbled to the ground. Right, I think I'm gonna have one more round of this shovel version, and ooh, loads of fire this time. And then I'm going to switch around to the snowball version. So if you don't know how it works, it's really cool. So basically, you throw down snowballs, and then whenever a snowball hits a block, it makes it so whichever block it hit just disappears. So basically, you can do like long range tumbling, and the interesting thing about that as well is there's like multi-layered, oh, I got that person. There's like multi-layered arenas. So, you know, rather than these arenas where it's basically like one platform, the arenas are going to have more levels. So when you drop down, you don't drop straight into the lava immediately. You kind of just drop down to a lower level. But yeah, you can carry on playing, and then you can kind of throw snowballs up at the people that are above you and try and get them that way. And Squish she's just running in circles. Oh no, okay, I thought it was only me against Squishy. It looks like we have an Enderman coming after me as well, and no, I told you. The way to win this game is to just run. If you just keep running, and look, see what Squishy did? She was just running around. Obviously, it didn't work at the very end. She was just running around like crazy. The second you try and knock someone else down is when you lose. So if you do, oh, how do I end the game? The game's just non-stop going. I can't leave. Maybe I need to. Looks like we're gonna have one more round. It looks like I can't kind of end the game. Like in the middle of a game, but it just keeps going. Like, it doesn't put you back to the lobby. Am I just going to be stuck playing this forever and ever and ever now? Is this just what my life is going to be? Endless rounds of Tumble? All right, let's for this final round then. Let's just play with my best strategy, and let's just not break any blocks. Let's see if I can win without breaking any blocks from now on. So obviously it's going to get really difficult if it does come down to a 1v1, because I can't really go after them. But I do think a good strategy is to break the blocks away in the grass and kind of remember where it is, because it is so difficult to see if there is a hole around there. But you can see I'm trying to be as careful as I can, kind of just circling my way around the outside. It looks like there's someone hot on my tail trying to go after me. I was able to kind of shake them off. So how many people are left? There's 3 of us left. It's me, I think that Kickstar person, and then the fellow Stampy Cat. It's always funny doing these mini games when I jump in and then everyone ends up looking like Stampy Cat after a little while. Especially on the Xbox One, because there's the skin pack that everyone can get with the texture pack. Like, a lot of people don't have my skin on 360, but when I play on Xbox One, like, I join a game and then like half the people switch to being Stampy. It's just like I'm trying to go after myself the entire time. And there we go. I was able to win the game. And can I end the game now? I don't know how I leave. How do I exit the game? It's just non-stop going. There we go. I guess that's just how much you play. That was the end of the round. So it looks like I won. I got 3 victory, and this is all of the stats I got. It looks like Squishy was in second place, and then Kickstar was in third place. Jolly good. Right then, as I said, let's go and back out of this now. And let's go and do the Snowball one then, shall we? So yeah, we can just exit out of here. And as I said, you just basically throw the snowballs down. That breaks away the blocks, and then you can go and do it in that way. And I think this is my preferred way of doing it. I think because I feel like there's a little bit more skill this way. Like, it's not as scary because you don't have to go like as close up to the other players, but there is actually some skill in terms of like trying to lead your throws. And what I mean by that is if you kind of throw snowballs ahead of the other players, then they kind of end up running into to like where you're throwing snowballs, and then you can try and get them that way. And it looks like we have some familiar faces joining the game. I think Squishy's probably going to go and join into the game as well. Yeah, to check out the Snowball round also. And it actually, I think the arena changes depending on how many people are in the game. So if it was only like 2 of us in the game, then you'd have a very small arena. But if there's kind of quite a few of us in the game like there is now, there's going to be a bigger arena. So it kind of just scales like that. And I'm kind of interested to see some of the other types of materials you can get, because obviously when there's things like the fire and the TNT and then like soul sand and ice and stuff, it just makes it more like interesting, you know, rather than playing it every time. And oh, we got Mr. Googly Man has joined the game. That is such an awesome game attack. Shout out to Mr. Googly Man if he ends up watching this game. There we go. I think he was in the last game as well. I just don't think I saw his name before. All right then, that's the countdown done. We're downloading the terrain. So I think the outside arena is going to just look exactly the same. Yeah, so I think all of that's going to look the same. But you can see, look at that. You can drop down. So there's oh, whoa, that was me straight down. Not a very good start by me. Luckily, it looks like lots of other people are jumping down quite quick. And have yourself a listen to this music. Is that not the best music to listen to while you're playing this game? It just makes the whole thing just feel more crazy and frantic. And look at it. It is crazy and frantic. And oh, there we go. That's one other person falling down there. Let's keep kind of working my way around the outside. It actually looks really cool. Like the Neverwart looks a little bit weird, but I love all of the different color of clay. Like I always feel like I should try and use stained clay a little bit more, because in a lot of cases it can look nicer than the colored wall. It's kind of like a slightly more muted color palette, I would say. You know, like it's just not quite as crazy as the wall, but for pretty much all my builds I always end up using the wall. So yeah, I always feel whenever I see like something that looks good with all of the clay that I should build it more. And it looks like it's me, and I think that's the Kickstar player. We seem to be the only 2 on this upper level, but I think there might be people like underneath us trying to get us. And oh, he's kind of a bit stuck there. So there is a bit of a strategy that people play where it's called like islanding, where basically they go and build like an island around themselves, and then that way they don't end up falling down. That doesn't really work so well with the Snowball version, just because like you can like get knocked down from so far away. But yeah, when you're doing the shovel one, watch out for that, because it is a bit of a sneaky tactic. Because if you basically destroy all of the blocks in like a circle around you, you're basically on a little island and no one else can get you. You know, you're basically just safe essentially. And let me kind of show you when I talk about leading my shot. You see, I'm kind of not throwing snowballs at him. I'm kind of throwing them in front of him almost to try and knock him down that way. No, there we go. He has fallen down. So it's just me against him now, and I have the advantage because I am on the higher level. I think he's on the bottom level now. So I just need to play smart, because if I fall down, I should hopefully be able to end up on his level and be okay. But I really want to, as much as I can, try and stay up here. And whoa, he's doing some good shooting. It looks like everywhere where I turn to go to, he's already throwing snowballs there. I don't know how I've stayed up so so long. But let's see if I can go and throw them down at him. There we go. Now he is running and he's trying to throw them back at me. But there we go. I was able to drop him down. Oh, that was so much fun. That was so unbelievably fun. Not only because I won either. That was just good fun anyway. Right then. It looks like you play just a certain amount of rounds, like in a row, and then like you just keep going until it puts you back to the lobby. And it looks like we have a bit more TNT as well. Right, I just really want to do my best just to stay up on this this top level. So let's kind of just stay back here and go crazy with these snowballs until someone goes after me. Then I can start running. And oh, I think I've done it. I think I'm at the top. Does anyone know that I'm here? I'm kind of just sneaking around up here. I think I'm the only person at the top. There are people throwing snowballs up at me, though. But if I kind of just stay here, like, this is quite a good strategy because everyone is just going crazy trying to take each other out underneath me. And oh, no, someone knows I'm here. Did you see that? I don't know if that was just a wild snowball. Nope, I think someone definitely knows that I'm somewhere around here. Let's try and just keep sneaking my way around. And the good thing is, whoever's throwing snowballs up at me, the people underneath might kind of end up getting taken out. Let's see if I can drop some TNT down on someone. Let's just kind of like knock that down. Imagine if that just blew someone up. I don't know if you can actually get hurt by the TNT, because it is kind of like on multiple levels. Oh, look, I can throw snowballs at the TNT and drop them down that way. That's pretty cool. So yeah, let's go and try and do a little bit of that. Let's just go and drop some TNT down. Let's try and watch and see if the TNT blows anything up down there. Because if it does, I might be able to take some people out that way. Oh, I think it does. Let's go and start dropping down some TNT, shall we? Actually, it looks like it's down to a 1v1. So I am gonna have to stop being a cowardly scaredy cat and actually see if I can go after them now. They are. Oh, where are they? Oh, they're all the way down there. Right, this is good. I have a very big advantage here to try and win this round. And oh, it looks like it's the same person. Do they know where I am? Yep, they know where I am. Let's see, can I get them? Okay, they've dropped me down to the next level. I still have the advantage, and there we go. Oh, nearly fell down there, and whoa, looks like some TNT blew me up as well. But there we go. That's 2 for 2 for the snowball rounds. So yeah, if you can stay up at the top early on, that definitely gives you a huge advantage for later on. And up. I know I was saying that, but then I immediately ended up falling down. Let's just try and make sure I don't end up falling down anywhere else. It looks like we're on the mushroom layer here. So let's go and this seems to be my main opponent. This Kickstar player, they seem to be pretty decent at this game. So maybe we should try and go after them. It's quite interesting as well because there's woo, that was dangerous. And oh, they're right down on me as well. Look, everyone's just falling down. I thought I was like the first to fall down, but loads of people fell down here. But yeah, I was saying there's like there was snow on the other level above us, and so I think that's quite cool because you throw it and you think you're going to destroy the block, but you end up just kind of destroying the one little layer of snow instead. And looks like this person's got some free reign just to throw snowballs. So let's try and charge them down. And whoop, that was scary. That was a little bit dangerous of me there. Let's keep moving, and go. How have I not fallen down yet? This game is crazy. There's 3 of us left. I think there's 2 of us down on this level and then 1 person up above. So it'd be smart for us to not go after each other and to try and knock down the other person first. But it looks like that is not what's going to happen here. No! I ended up falling down. So in that situation, what we should have done is kind of teamed up to try and get this person here. This person's doing my strategy of hiding like a coward. Yeah, we should have teamed up to get them first rather than going up against each other, just to give us both a better chance of winning. But that's kind of not the way this game works. So it looks like he's content in just hiding. The thing is, he's not going to win if he just hides there. Actually, I don't know how it does work, because I don't know if there is a time limit. I guess there must be in some way. So if he just stays hiding there, I guess we can just see how it's going to play out. This person, I would love them to move off that block, because this making me very nervous seeing them just staying on that one block. And oh, it looks like they're engaging. Oh, please don't just stay on that one little block. Please move around a little bit more. Oh, looks like Mr. Googly Man either dropped down or was knocked down, because he wants to be careful. And no, I don't want to kick. So how does this voting work? I don't know how the voting work. He voted to kick him. So I guess if we just all did that, then he would be kicked. It's a bit of a shame, because I think that you could get situations like this where people are just voting for the person that's winning, because, you know, like, I know you could say Googly Man is being a coward and staying up at the top, whatever, but, you know, he's playing the game. He's just playing the game to win, you know. You can't blame him for that. And it looks like it's gone to a showdown now. So you can see that the gamer tags are showed up, and oh, it looks like Kickstar was able to win that game. Googly Man ended up falling down, probably just in time, because it looked like he might have been kicked from the game otherwise. Yes, it says like 2 out of 3 votes. Oh, hopefully he doesn't get kicked. I'd feel sad if he did. Anyway, right, straight into another round. It's kind of crazy because, yeah, it's kind of crazy because everyone's just spawned right in the middle and there's just so many people in the game. It's rather hectic, and I did feel like there was quite a lot of people throwing snowballs at me there. Let's just try and stay alive, and let's just try and not fall down to that bottom layer. I feel like people are going to fall down from this layer quite quick because, as I said, this tall grass is actually kind of trickier than you might expect. So, yeah, I do think people might end up falling down quite quickly this go. It does seem like there's a little bit of a battle going on with people just trying to kick each other at the same time. So, as I said, this update's only come out today, and that is kind of like a new feature to have someone other than the host kind of wanting to kick someone. So, hopefully it does play out okay, and people don't like team up and gang up on someone to kick them when they don't deserve it. But yeah, I guess we're gonna have to wait and see how that all ends up playing out. It looks like most of us are now down on this this bottom layer now. I don't know if there's anyone still up at the top. I think there might be someone still up at the top, but for now we really can't worry about them too much because there's a lot of people kind of just chasing around after me, and I want to just go and try and take them out if I can. Let's just try and keep on moving. It's kind of fun with the slime all over the place because if you're not jumping, it can really slow you down, but if you jump well, it kind of doesn't make too big of a difference. So it looks like there's 3 people left. So there's 1 person up above us still, and then 1 person down low. So where is the person above us? Are they at the very top layer, or are they down here? It looks like the person down on my level is going after me. So I think I need to try and go after her first. And there we go. That's her knocked down, and it's our good friend Kickstar all the way up at the top up there. It's kind of hard to reach him, to be honest. I think I'm going to need to go under him a little bit, just so I can even reach him like this and see if I can at least get him down to the next layer would be a nice start. I don't know where he's gone to, actually. I want to be careful, so I have no idea where he is right now. He seemed to be in that area somewhere, but he could have jumped off by now. There are some bats around him, so hopefully that's going to give away a little bit where he is if they're spectating him. Looks like everyone's just battling just to vote to kick each other at the moment. Maybe that's just their strategy to win, just to get rid of all of the other players, so then they're going to win that game. All right, let's go and see if we can just let's see if we can get him when he doesn't know where I am, because once he starts throwing snowballs down at me, like, he has a really big advantage. It's much easier to kind of throw the snowballs down rather than up. So obviously he's going to know exactly where I am now. This isn't looking good, but hopefully, because so much of the level is destroyed, if he falls down, hopefully he's going to fall right down to this level. Oh no, I fell down. He is good at this game. He is really good. It looks like he's going to be my nemesis to kind of win this go overall. So we're going to keep going. I know this is going to be quite a long video, but this is my first time playing it, so I think that's okay. So let's keep going until it goes back to the lobby, and we can see who the overall winner is. And oh, no, that's me down already. That's not what you want to do. I swear, it's anytime you start throwing snowballs. Honestly, if you just run around and just avoid people, it's the way to play. Like, it's not the fun way to play, but it's a very good strategy. So now I want to be careful, because what I'd love to do is to throw snowballs up at the people above me, but it's just too dangerous because all of the people like down on your level are going to be kind of throwing snowballs at you as well. So yeah, you got to be really careful about that. And this is actually like, people don't really think about this, but it's kind of mainly a parkour game. Like, so much of the game is being able to move around the level quickly like this. Like, one of the big ways to win at Spleef is just to be good at parkour, because if you're good at parkour, then you can really like move around the map like efficiently and not worry too much about falling down. So I think it's much more about how you move around the map, you know, rather than, you know, how you throw snowballs at other people, for example. So I just want to make sure that if Squishy's coming after me, I'm kind of throwing snowballs ahead of her. And I do think on console, I think I am slightly better at parkour than she is. I think on PC, she's better than me. So if I kind of just take dangerous routes while I'm jumping around, hopefully she's just going to follow me and end up falling down. That might be quite a good strategy. No, I think it has happened. I think she has fallen down. So there's 3 people left. I believe there is someone up above me still, I think. And oh no, I got knocked down. I got knocked down by someone underneath it. Or maybe there wasn't someone above me. Maybe everyone is down on this this same level. Okay, maybe I do have a chance to win this. Oh no, there is. Oh no, it's not. There's a 1v1. It's a 1v1 now. It's me against, I don't know her gamer tag, but I'm sure I'm going to find out soon whether whether one of us wins. And oh no, she fell down, and that means I was able to win the round. I thought there was someone still up above me then, but it turns out that there wasn't. I think I'm now in the lead overall. I think I have one more round, and there we go. I was able to just about be able to win. I destroyed 518 blocks, jumped 378 times, and you can see how much I traveled as well. You can see I didn't destroy very many blocks, and you can see that, like, yeah, it's actually quite fun to see all of the different things. I jumped a lot, though. I did do a lot of jumping. I did by far the most jumping out of everyone. But anyway, that's the end of this video. Hopefully you enjoyed seeing my kind of my first games on Tumble. There is a free update, so if you just load up the console versions. It's not out on the Wii U yet, but it is coming soon. But on PlayStation and Xbox, load it up and you can play this for absolutely free. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!